Whoa! Hope you're doing well today. Well, it's been a little while since I put out a video, and we'll be talking about that coming right up. Well, it's been a little while since I made a video. I've been having to learn some new things. I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. For one, the metric system. Word about that, if you're trying to learn the metric system, it's easy, it's simple, as long as you don't compare it to the, what is it called? I can't remember. Anyway, the metric system's real easy to understand. Like I said, as long as you don't try to compare it to our standard system that we use here in the US. Anyway, what I got here in front of me is my laser engraver / cutter. The laser head that I have on it is only a 1.5 watt laser. I did have another one on order, been on back order for quite some time, so I canceled it and I'll wait until I can find it again somewhere else. I'm going to upgrade it to a 5 watt laser. Anyway, if you've used a laser at home or any of these kind of lasers, these diode lasers, please put in the comment what kind it is you use or have used, and what kind of success you've had with it. And another thing, please put in the comments. This is where I need help. Put it in the comments. What do you think we can do with a laser like this as far as prepping goes? Now, I mainly bought this for doing things like this. Okay. These are just some simple coasters that I've made up. And then, of course, my mindset, I'm always thinking about prepping. So I started thinking, well, what can you do with this laser that has to do with prepping? Well, as you know, everything's in short supply. Things are on back orders and everything else. So maybe you can figure out what that is. Yes, a gasket. Okay. Now, I know when I was in high school many years ago, we were taught how to make our own gaskets using a ball peen hammer and some gasket material, and just kind of going around the edges of whatever we need the gasket for and kind of tapping it on there, and it'll slowly cut it through. Of course, you don't want to hit it, you just tap it. Anyway, I came across some things. I don't know how well this is going to show up on the camera. Anyway, now this is one you might be able to recognize. A gasket for a carburetor for a lawnmower, rototiller / a gasket for a thermostat on an older car. I don't know what they're like nowadays. I'm really not sure what this one was for, or this one. They were just some I found on the internet and I printed them up just to see how we can cut these. Anyway, if you can think of anything else, please put it in the comments, because I'm trying to figure out what else this can be used for as far as prepping goes. Of course, you can mark materials. Now, this laser that I got on here will not work on metal, glass, some other surfaces. It will work fine on paper, cardboard, wood, so a little bit on plexiglass. But anyway, like I said, the main thing I originally got it for was just doing things like this. I didn't even think about the prepping aspect. I'm an old guy, time on my hands, and so I wanted something to keep me busy. So I came up with this. I'm going to leave you with an engraving here. We're going to bring the camera over. We're going to show you what this can do. And then, of course, at the end we'll post some other videos you might want to go see. One up here I think you might like, and one down here that YouTube thinks you might like. Of course, you can always click on my smiling face. And anyway, let me get the camera turned around. I'll leave this engraving going, and we'll catch you back in the next video. But please, go down and let me know what you think that this might be good for as far as our prepping goes. And we'll have another video coming up shortly. Till next time, stay prepared and enjoy the engraving.